So, it's 2025. Yeah, it just seems like yesterday I was watching Hazbin Hotel release in January, but now it's been a whole year. I originally wrote this script in 2024, so past me sends y'all good wishes. At the start of this year, I only had like 10 of you guys, and dang. That's definitely not 10 no more. I even got a few videos to get like tons of views. On TikTok, I mean, I got like almost like 800k. That's crazy. Like, I don't even know 800k people. Yeah, sure, it was a shit post, but god dang, that's a lot. And at the time this was written, I have 800 of you guys over on TikTok, so thank you. You guys are so awesome. I really can't thank y'all enough. This new year I have some awesome stuff planned, and I want to continue my weekly upload, but I did miss last year's, which I'm sorry about. I just need a break. I only had stuff pre-made. Yeah, this is what y'all get a year later. Anyway, let's get into my plans. So, for my current series that I've been trying to make up here, this, I ended up recasting and rewriting it, so that didn't happen last year. But now we're in halfway through storyboarding and getting voice lines in, so don't worry, that's happening soon. And we are very close to being able to actually animate it, and my team is so much bigger now. It's awesome. Also, happy 1 year anniversary to my team, because we've been doing this for a whole year. Crazy. Because I started on January 1st, like a madman. Yeah. But thank you to everybody who's been so patient for waiting for this, because, I said I was going to release it and then ended up remaking it, so yeah. I'm not giving up on it though, don't worry. If I was giving up on it, I probably would have already. I've just rewritten the thing 8 times. Okay, but what about those other ideas I've made? That random teaser that definitely is not going anywhere this year. I just need to take a break from that. I'm still going to work on them. And the idea of making it all by myself while I have a team work on bigger stuff, that's fun, but kind of a bad idea to run more than one thing at a time. So I might take a break on it. But I'll give you all the ideas that I have. So y'all get a taste of what I plan to do. Now these are only ones I feel like I can actually make and have last long. Some of them are just middle school OCs that I ditched. So I have them, but I don't think they're making you. What am I gonna do with your generic elemental OCs? Alright, so first story up, we got Angel Bones. A story about immortal beings who learned that they can actually die. And they have to cope with the reality that, hey, they're not immortal, and one of their brothers died. Yeah, and I love these characters. So we got Raz, Eos, Cruz, and Zier. Okay, now I got this one about a cat. I haven't figured out a name yet, but it's a cat that travels a different dimension with a boy, and our main character Ari meets them and helps them take refuge in this 80s living disco party that's synthwave aesthetic, like this. But that's the whole universe. Yeah. And they are escaping this evil company that created the cat. They have to fight that as well as living in this new universe. Then we got Depresso Espresso. I'm proud of that name. It's just this girl who has to deal with the hardships of life working her minimum wage job at a coffee shop with her amazing boss who's never there. This one little prankster that constantly, has something up their sleeve. Then the one who actually takes his job seriously. And the new girl, who's really cheery and happy. Are You Dead Yet? Basically a show following the Grim Reaper, but it's a lighthearted cartoon that's funny. But has death and grief as one of its main topics. Totally basing that off a short film I made. It's a fun idea. Casilda is a show about this girl whose brother is killed by a monster, which leads her to traveling with the Lady of the Lake and her ex, Sarisa the vampire. They find monsters and are traveling through these scary woods. I also have some funny meme animations on the way, and some animatics too, yeah. So I have an idea for a Marvel Rivals but Vines animation, and I mean, I tested it and yeah, you guys liked it. And I have a short I'm like working on, which like I announced, but I just stopped doing because it ended up being 6 minutes long. I'm gonna finish that though. And I have some animatic ideas like for 2 of my favorite shows right now, so look out for those. And I also plan to do more videos featuring, you know, just me instead of like the work I make, because I don't know, y'all don't get to see me much on here. Probably just gonna be me blabbing for like a while about something or playing the game, but I think y'all like that. I mean, this channel's already like just random posts I make, yeah. So that's my plans. Now let's look at how far I've come since the beginning of this year. So I've actually gotten really cracked at art, because I mean, the beginning of the year, I sucked. Now, look at that. That's gorgeous. I also got more experience in the film industry, which means I now have skills I didn't have. Yeah. I'm also working on 2 shows. So one of them is the one I was talking about here on my channel, but I'm actually working on another project, which is under the wraps right now, because we're pretty early in development, but y'all are gonna like it. It's gonna be really fun. And I will non-stop be talking about it on here once we're ready. And you all help me grow so much here. Like, oh my gosh, I actually have an audience I have to take care of now. And a need to upload every week instead of whenever. Yeah, but thank you all. Like, this is amazing. I have, like, all 1,000 of you. Awesome. And 1,000 comes from across all my platforms. No, I'm not pulling numbers out my booty right here. Sorry. Anyway, that's all I have to talk about, so have a good new year. Watch my other videos, because I got some pretty funny ones out there that y'all have not seen yet because it was posted back in the start of this channel.